In September 2015, the General Assembly adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development Goals, which includes 17 SDGs. Building on the principle of leaving no one behind, this new agenda is interdependent on one another for the benefit of all. The amount of rice productions in Riau has decreased, but the level of rice consumption has increased. The high demand for rice reaches 2 times the existing production. For this reason, the Riau government imports rice from neighboring provinces such as West Sumatra, South Sumatra, and other provinces to meet communities' rice needs. To describe the implementations of the SDGs in improving food security in Riau province, we collect data and materials from journals, books, the internet, and mass media. With this data collection and analysis technique, it means that we use a qualitative research method.
International relations, the concept of food security is one of the issues discussed in the concept of human security. According to Anderson, food security exists when all people at all times have physical and economic access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food meets their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. Food security must contain at least two main elements, namely the availability of food and the accessibility of the community to the food. The availability and the adequacy of food includes the quantity and the quality of food so that each individual can meet the standard of calorie and energy needs to carry out economic activities in daily life. The food security system is divided into the food availability, food access, food utilization, stability, and nutritional status.
Food security is one of the important issues that is the main target in the goals of sustainable development. This is focused on the second SDG point with the main goal 6 sustainable solution to end hunger and to achieve food security, and SDG point 12 which aims to ensure responsible production and consumption patterns. If there is a food security problem, it must be handled seriously because it involves the sustainability of a country. With the occurrence of a food crisis can cause disruption of the stability of a country, so it is necessary to increase awareness and attention to the importance of handling food problem properly.
The steps as an effort to implement SDG to ensure sustainable consumption patterns and food security are: first, data collection and policy coordination on community food consumption patterns; second, increase resources to promote food consumption; and the third, expansion of public service policies in the application of sustainable consumption patterns and services. So that the implementation efforts that are realized to improve food security in Riau province are: first, improving the efficiency of coordination in food security policy making; second, increase the availability of staple food; third, increasing the availability of information, cost, and access to more strategic food in the regions.
Benefits of implementations. The first one is the achievement of coordinations in the formulation of food security policies. The second one is the achievement of the availability of the main food, namely rice, the achievement of strengthening food reserves for government and the community. The third one is achieving information, supply, price, and access to strategic food in regions. Fulfillment of basic food for community groups, especially the chronic and temporary poor due to natural, social, economic disaster, through the distributions of food assistance. Community empowerment to be able to take advantage of diverse, nutritious balance and safe food based on local wisdoms and resource.